really close situation, so we are chasing a 7-3-6-4 battle axe. I'm really low HP, so I know I have to be really careful. Right now I try to finish it and try to get the loot. So I see the guy loot and run away. The situation is still pretty close because it's one-hand fire and the E deals massive damage, so I try to get behind the dagger, didn't work, dagger dies. I pulled the aggro of the mob. The mob is actually protecting me from the Q, bad spawns also protect me from the Q, then I can use my sprint and get my mount up, so I save the loot and make massive profit. Nature's one easy matchup for Battle Axe because I can normally outbrawl him, so I decided to dismount him and even take the risk of having no spells. So basically I kite him a bit and wait till my spells are up. This situation he's just spamming his abilities kinda, so I get a free chase. So to win the fight I only have to stick on him and I have to kite him if he gonna use Merc Jacket, because there is no way that he ever gonna escape me. I can just all the time sprint after him or just use my helmet. So I use Geek Pod to block a massive amount of damage. He uses Merc, I purge it instantly with my Mage Rope so he didn't get any heal. He has Spectre Hood, and with Spectre Hood he just gets a second Merc Jacket, so I kite back. He attacks mobs here, he gets value of his Merc Jacket, but he also tanks mob damage, so actually it was not a huge gain for him, and right now it's a free win. I just have to dodge the Qs and finish the kill and just make insane profit. I was pretty lucky. I saw an Infinity Blade fighting about 2 to 3 rats, so I decided to join the fight. The best potential outcome, if you see a lot of people focusing one target, you wanna focus the target and the people around the target. So you wanna stay the most healthiest guy. This means I'm gonna do ballistics on everyone, I'm gonna eat through everyone, so I'm gonna be the guy with the most HP. We chase him down, everyone is focused on him, and I don't get the finish blow, so I can't loot, but the duels was 100% looted. I get the kill, and I secure the loot. So I wasn't sure if I want to take this fight. It was an 8.3, so I decided to mount and bait out his spells. I have many defenses against double bladed, right? Because his main damage is going to be the Stalker Jacket, so I can kite and heal myself. Obviously, we'll see it's T7 against 8.3. I still have Geek Pod and Mage Rope. He wastes his purge completely and purges my boots. I use Geek Pod to tank a bit more damage. And at this point I can just kite him with my Darth helmet, all the time poke him, and he gonna run away now. A spear appears, gives this guy Undead Cape, and he escapes. LOL. Frost with his battle axe. Against Frost and some gloves you wanna always change to the dash, and you're gonna try to stick on the Frost or the glass, don't let him escape. This Frost wasted his Assassin Jacket, his sprint and his dash, right? So I can just freely trade him. You're gonna dash away and sprint. I kite a bit back, I wait a bit for my own cooldowns, because he wasted his sprint and he didn't got the full duration of it. So I get my cooldowns back and now I can stick on him. He gonna have Assassin Jacket really soon, so I have to be really careful. For some reason, because of high ground I guess, my Darth helmet misses and I kite back. He loses his boots and I Q inside his field, so his Assassin Jacket also disappears. And at that point I can just chase him down and I should have a free win. He went into Undead Cape, still trying to make spells. I wait for my cooldowns, dropping really low, dashing with like 2 HP and finishing him. Oh, purple. Hey, that's the first good purple I got in months. So the dual swords against Battle Axe matchup is quite easy. Mainly what you wanna do, if you're gonna use E, you're gonna geekpot that. So I did a Q here, so I had global cooldown on my pot, used it a bit late, and I'm also old, that's also a reason why I used it late. And if this guy just gonna purge my W, I gonna get a free mage rope purge on his merc jacket. But this guy used merc jacket straight up, run to the mob, didn't get complete value out of merc jacket, and tried to use his boots to run away. So I catch him, and I can just wait till the boots run out, but he's turning on me. I purge his E, and now I can secure the fight with a double E. So he whoops his E completely. I gonna wait for his Inferno Shield. Then if you're gonna use an auto attack, I gonna use Mage Rope to insta purge his Inferno Shield. I can easily kite him if I just use my Dazzle Helmet on him. And I gonna reset here for spells. He OCs. It's a T7 against T7 fight, so I have no clue why he OCs. I miss. I also OC. He whoops his Velvet Helmet for nothing basically. I don't know why. He gonna run away. I gonna reset for cooldowns. He gonna try it again to kill me. Misses another spell. This fight is a complete clown fiesta. So I'm chasing him. He's purging my boots, but I have double E, so I just wait for triple Q, E, under down, easy kill. So the best way to beat Deathgivers with Q1 is to kite them, but I mean, this guy had Shadow Age, so the second plan gonna be, I'm gonna wait to 2 or 3 Q stacks, I'm gonna use Geekpot, he gonna E in my Geekpot, so I get a pretty good trade out. He gonna try to trade more, try to stack. I try to kite, right? I try to kite and dodge to W. He hit W, one more Q and then the E. But at that point I know he has nothing left anymore, so I can kite him with Q and my helmet. He also kinda realized that, so he gonna start running away. At that point I have everything up to just kill him. I triple Q, he gets Shadow Edge out and he goes into Undead Cape. So now I have to search for him, but I kinda see in what direction he went. He tried to Merc Jacket in the mob, but that doesn't work. He gets like no HP back, he tanks the mob damage and I finish him. I feel that so much, bro. 700k, wow. Not bad actually. Ooh, purple. 600k, nice, nice. Battle Axe against Battle Axe. This guy is not really experienced. He mounted, then dismounted again. I get 2 Q6 E, poke him, he uses Cultist, so I use my Geekpot to block his E, but he just started to run away, and he also kinda didn't even try to fight. So guys, if you only wanna farm, and also if you wanna use in the spot like that, just get a 4.2 Druidic, bro. This guy doesn't fight, he has Morgana Cape in Battle Axe. I secure completely free money with this kill. 800k spider? Usually longbows have an insane burst, so I chase him, but I still try to get some range between us. If my E is nearly up, I go all in on him. This guy is using his W. I am running inside his E because I legit don't care. Battle Axe is one of the weapons that don't really care about longbows. He tries to slow me with W, but also if he uses this W, he gonna lose all his mobility. Basically, he has no mobility, no dash, missing a lot of Ws, cancelling his E's, and overall, you completely counter longbows. So this setup is one of the biggest counter for Battle Axe, because the jacket gonna silence me with bleed stacks, with auto attacks, etc, etc. The cultist cowl gonna stop me of queuing or auto attacking him, but I tank everything with my gig pot. I E him in his squishy form, and then I just finish him with another E. T8 purple. 600k nearly, nice. Yeah, it's surely. Battle Axe against Battle Axe, same scenario. I wait till his Hunter Hood runs out. I E him. I gonna use Gig Pot on his 3 stacks. He gonna E me. I gonna tank like 0 damage. You see the Merc Jacket buff in the left corner. You're gonna use your Mage Robe, purge everything, just chase him down, and you can even just wait for your E, finish him, done. Chasing a low HP one-hand dagger, he has Demon Helmet, he gonna use Demon Helmet, I gonna Gig Pot before Demon Helmet procs, he gonna use E, I gonna get legit 0 damage, right? So his E is over and now I can start fighting him, his Rose buff pops and he gonna run away. He cannot escape, bro. Like, he has no way to escape, and I just auto-attack and E him to death. So I see the fire, and this matchup is kinda toxic for me. So I poke him, he's using Geek Pot. I know he gonna use the shield to gonna CC me, so I pre-mage robe, but sadly he gonna ignore me. And the funny part, look at the damage, he nearly one-shots me. I reset, I see this guy is on a donkey, I slow the donkey, double Q, E, and he's dead. Fighting against Everglove is quite easy if you have dash. You can just dash out of the E, and with the helmet, that's with a helmet, and with the dash you can easily chase him. So you dodge the E, chase him down, poke him down, he can't escape. It's getting pretty close because the base damage is really high. I see he has enough bleed stacks, I just dash out and let him die to bleed stacks. Spear against Battle Axe, I again dismount people, and usually I shouldn't really do that, but he seemed like a pretty beginner player, so I dismount him, hit the E, he's pressing W, and I do my Gig Pot, so I can kinda face tank. Purge his Inferno Shield wasn't really needed because I had still my Gig Pot on, but it's fine. Like, overall, he's a new player, wrong W, I can just chase him down, he has like 0 chance to win against me. Normally, or usually, you would just dodge the E with Gig Pot, but I had global cooldown because I used my E on him, so I still did keep my Gig Pot. He has no E anymore, no Assassin Jacket anymore, and no Purity Call, so at that point, he can't finish me anymore. I can just brawl with him till I have both of my E's up. I kite a bit back, use my boots, use double E, he has bleedings on him, I dodge it, use the helmet, and come back to him to finish him. I'm fighting against Q3 Death Givers, he misses Shadow Edge, so he's trying to get in my range with his boots. I slow him down, double Q stack E like always, I brawl him, I gonna wait till he reaches 3 stacks, I gonna use Gig Pot, he gonna use double E, I guess out of panic because I hit my triple Q, I can just E him and finish. Usually it's really bad if a Daybreaker gonna try to kite you, but this guy kinda trolled, hit my helmet, used my E, Here I shouldn't use W because I did know he gonna E through me, so I lost my W. He's using his boots in front of my eyes, so I get 3 Q sticks on him, 3 E's, purchase tenacity jacket. This guy fucked up everything. He should play with cripple. Like, cripple is really hard against Battle Axe. You guys, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you wanna see more content, make sure to check out my Twitch. I also made a second YouTube channel where I'm gonna upload 2 videos each week, so make sure to check it out.